What's up guys, Rich Super Bash, finally back out here with my 7th scale M2C Sledge XL, aka the Jackhammr. This sucker handles like an absolute dream. Again, I went over this rig in fine detail in a bench fit in my first run. Essentially, this was another creation by Mitch and Avery Looper with M2C. Basically allows you to put humongous electronics and kind of run whatever arrangement you want in here, whether it's a TRAXXAS sledge setup or ARRMA 6S lipo tray and reverse motor mount setup. As you'll see, she's running the red cap machete body. So far, this thing's been hanging tough. Fortunately, Basher Bodies has just come out with an indestructible model for this. Pretty sure this kit just released on the website. You'll have to check it out yourself. Like I covered in my first video, the wheelbase is about 1 inch longer than a Kraton XL. Definitely handles absolutely awesome, especially at high speed and in the air. You'll see with a longer chassis, you have plenty of space to put whatever electronics you want in here. Again, I'm running my Hobbywing 4985 1650. I got 2246 gearing paired with my Max 6. Biggest change for today is I went ahead and I put in a Perfect Pass monster servo. Unfortunately, I was just out for a group bash to rip this thing with my buddies and essentially lost steering to the left with my Power HD. Unfortunately, when my servo gave out, I didn't have my spare with me, but I did have Orange Darling. I'm certainly going to include that footage. That thing is an absolute beast. Running the Perfect Pass and a couple other rigs, absolutely awesome servo. Big shout out to Raz Schifrin. Again, the Sledge conversion kit comes with the towers, this ultra beefy tower to tower brace. Probably going to come with a motor mount, but I'm not sure. Definitely comes with a beautiful 7075 T6 chassis. Quick look at the chassis after my first hard run. Still straight as an arrow. You'll see all the hole options for the ESC and motor mount placement. Still running the ZRS Butter Smooth Delrin piston setup with the aluminum caps. Got the M2C suspension blocks front and rear. Running an alloy servo mount. You'll see you're able to mount the ARRMA 6S body cage thanks to Mitch Looper. Absolutely brilliant design here. He incorporated the uprights that bolt directly to the motor mount. Again, for setup, I'm running 20 million in my center diff. I think I've got 100 up front and 50 in the rear. As far as whether I like this sucker better than my Orange Darling, I definitely won't go that far. Both are absolute beasts. This sucker's a little bit heavier. I'll have to get them both on the scale, but I can tell in my hand, probably a good pound, pound and a half. Again, she does have 1 inch longer wheelbase, is a little bit longer. I'm sure the tower brace adds some grams as well. The handling's pretty similar. I would say this sucker's a little bit more planted with the extra weight and length. You'll see I'm still running my Debut 6S backflips. These are perfect for this platform. And still running my 6.5mm M2C extended hexes. Just a quick tip and reminder, you always want to put something at the bottom of your battery tray for padding. I generally run yoga mat, been doing it for years with nice results. You'll see in this sucker I elected to do the 1/4 inch felt, the self-adhesive stuff from Walmart. Works absolutely epic and it keeps its form a little bit better than the yoga mat. Yeah, this thing just rips, guys. Love the handling. Oh. Yeah, the steering is so much better with this Perfect Pass servo. Yeah, this urban spot is a lot rougher than it looks, guys. A little more urban debris out here this time, guys. Well, it looks like I pulled a rear drive shaft. That's kind of crazy. I'll need to just double check I didn't actually rip part of the A-arm off the pen. All right guys, just sorted the problem. It looks like I failed to kind of swap the stock little hinge pins at the rear hub, and unfortunately this one snapped. Here's a shot of the busted pin. You'll see it just kind of busted kind of towards the middle third. And here's the M2C one. I really should have put these suckers on. These are hardened steel, part 1495. Fortunately, I'm running M2C hardened steel outdrives, and they've got this little catch on one side of the cup, so I didn't lose my shaft in the dirt somewhere. I am digging it. Yeah, the extra length, extra wheelbase, just the handling is so friggin' awesome, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a wrap. It's supposed to be about 100 degrees today. I think we're getting between 115 and 118 Saturday and Sunday, so stoked I could get out today. Another huge thanks to Mitch and Avery Looper for the constant innovation. Loving the Jackhammr, the Sledge XL, the extra wheelbase, guys. I don't know how to describe it. If you haven't driven the Kraton XL or tried something like this, basically the 7th Go platform is the way to go. So far the chassis is looking killer. I can tell my fan is kind of cutting in and out. Probably just got some stones in there. Want to give another shout out to my brothers for a killer group session. Bummer I wasn't able to run this rig, but Orange Darling fit in perfectly. All right, guys, until next time, late. Nice. Oh, dang. Oh, that was rough. Oh. So smooth. Just love her, guys. Can't say I have a favorite between her and the Sledge XL. Shout out once again to Mike with Game Changer Fans. This Cyclone Found is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, little blue devil.